Hi guys, so today you're going to be doing a quick and easy Valentine's Day art lesson. The instructions are extremely easy to follow and you're going to end up with something like this in the end, and I'm going to give you step-by-step instructions so it's very easy to follow. Okay, first things first. You are going to get into groups or pairs, and your teacher should be supplying you with your packets of supplies, and you're going to start out with a piece of paper like this. So now what you're going to do first is you are going to do something called hamburger hot dog fold. So a hamburger fold is when you fold your paper this way, and you are going to fold your paper like that, and then you are going to open it. And then you're going to do a hot dog fold. So you're going to take your paper at the crease, and then you are going to fold it the opposite way that you just did. So when you open this up, you are going to have 4 quadrants on your piece of paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what I'm going to do is freehand draw these letters, but you are going to get stencils that you can trace. So it'll be much easier for you. For demonstration purposes, I'm just going to freehand it quickly. So I'm going to choose the word kind. So you're going to have a bank of words to choose from. Pick your favorite word, and you are going to now trace your letters, starting from the first letter, second, third, fourth. So I'm doing kind, K-I. N and D. So again, very quick. Once you have this done and traced with your pencil, you are going to take out your Q-tips right now. Now I'm not going to use Q-tips because I'm just doing it quick to show you, but you'll have your paint and your Q-tips. And what you're going to do is you are going to pick your first color, and you're going to work on your first letter. So I want you to dip your first Q-tip into your first color, and then what you're going to do is you're going to start adding dots of color to fill in your letter. So if you look at this one, you can see that I started with one color and then layered on it. So pick your first color. I'm going to pick this coral color, and I'm just going to dip my finger in here. You're going to dip your Q-tip, and what you're going to do is start filling in that letter with that color. So again, just dive in there with your Q-tip and use the same one in the same color so that you don't cross-contaminate or muddy your colors. And you're just going to go ahead and start filling in your entire traced letter of the word you picked. Now if you're working in your groups, you can do, one person can work on one letter and the other person can work on another letter. So I've put down a base color, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick another color that complements this one. So I'm going to pick yellow and stay in the warm colors. And I'm just going to grab my yellow, and I'm going to start adding yellow to this. Now it's okay if they mix on the paper. What you don't want them to do is mix on your Q-tip, because then that's not going to give you a very pretty effect. So go ahead and throw some other color. Now I like that just the way that is, so I'm going to stop there. And then you're going to move on to your next color. Now I did warm colors here, so I'm going to do cool colors for my next one. And I'm going to go ahead and start adding another color over here. Now like I said, if you're working in groups, this will go a lot faster because you're working together and you're just filling in these traced letters. So what I like is to do maybe warm colors on one, cool colors in another, warm colors on another one here, and kind of alternate back and forth. And that's what gives you this pretty kind of diverse look of different groupings of colors, but it's totally up to you. Now, one tip that I have for you is when you take your Q-tip, do not drag your Q-tip and use it like a paintbrush. I want you to dab and do dots of color, and that way your color will not muddy. Basically your goal is just to fill in your trace letters with multiple colors and create a beautiful composition of your word. Now our goal is to bring positivity to today and choose these words that really make you feel good. So that's it. Once you're done, you're gonna fill in your entire piece of paper. It's pretty simple. And then you're gonna get words like this that are positive and uplifting. So that's it, and I hope you guys have fun with this lesson.